Thank you. My name's Grace Iwawara. Together with my teammate, we was working on the project which called New Product. So in that project, we was assigned to make a business plan for the Acme widget company. So when we was working that, we made a business plan, and our business is to sell fruit and vegetables. So also our business is called Come Again. Our business will take place here in Kiziba camp, near the hospital. So there are reasons why we choose to make that kind of product is because here in the camp the fruit and vegetables are needed, because many people are facing with different illness because they don't not consume those kind of fruit and vegetables. So in our business, we try to find how the different strategies we use in order to get high production, and we use different strategies to advertise and make campaign in order people know about more about our business, and we tried to find the different solutions about the problems and challenges that we face in our business. So when I was working on this project, I gave a feedback on my mate who called Arine. So where I gave constructive feedback about how she did well about sentence structures and noun and verb agreement. However, I asked her to revise about the plural use of plural form in the sentence. For example, where he wrote our fluid will decay. I asked her to write fluid in the plural because we will not say one fluid as we mentioned in the pictures. So when I was working on this project together with my teammate, so there is something that I learned about leadership and team as a result in this experience. Another, I learned different ways of communication, and I learned to understand both task and team members as I involved with the new effort. So also the second one, I learned by myself as a reader and team member. As a result of this experience, I learned that to share my idea and to find how can I organize a team as reader can be the way of getting the good result of this experiment. Also, the last question about the change that about what I can change if I will be involved in another group is about time management and communication ahead of the time. This is because when we was working on this project, I didn't communicate ahead of time if I'm not going to be available in the group work. So is that I have to change in another group. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much, Grace. Me too, my name is Clarissa Mkamfre. When we are working on this project, I was working on executive summary. Executive summary is a short introduction to a business plan. Again, it is all things we need to achieve in our business plan. When you are working on this research, we found that many people here in our community, they face different problems, including heart disease, diabetes and obesity. Again, we found that our fruit and vegetable containing different things, including including protein and fibers, which help them to avoid those different diseases. We reduce these things because we need to get many clients. We sell 3 bananas to 100 in order to attract many clients to buy our product. When I was working on this project, I give a feedback called constructive feedback to Grace Wilwabara to revise sentence structure, capitalization, and verb. Yeah, I advise her to use a grammar or totocom in order to avoid those grammatical errors. Again, what did you learn about leadership and teamwork as a result of this experiment? I learned to respect each and everyone. This is because when I was working on this project, I know how I can respect idea of my mate. The second question is about what did you learn about yourself as a leader and team member as a result of this experiment. Again, I learned how I can collaborate with my teammate. This is because when we set a time or anything, we work together in order to achieve that things or that goal we set. Yeah, as the last question is about what I can change when I have an opportunity of being or going to another group. The things that I can change is about time management. Yeah, time management is more important because if we set a time and we respect it, we can achieve that things we plan. Yeah, thank you very much. Let's throw to Aline.
Thank you very much. My name is Aline Wase. So was supposed to work on business challenge. So during the time that I was working on this project, I found that our business will face with too many challenges. Those are higher cost of transport and our fruit can be decayed. This is because many people here in the camp doesn't know the importance of using fruit and vegetable in their life. So as there was two challenges, we tried to find the solution of it. So the first solution is this: for the challenge of higher cost of transport, we will deal with the site manager of ERC so that he can help us to bring those fruits and vegetables from Kibuye to here in the camp. So the second strategies we will do the campaign here in the camp so that each and everyone in Kiziba can know the importance of using the fruit and vegetable in their life. So based on how our business planned and its purpose, I found that ACME should support us in our business. This is because we face with the challenges of higher cost of transport, and we need to change something in the life of the Kiziba community. So based on what we need to improve in the camp, so ACME company should support us, and this will cost them the high amount of money. This is because they will invest the money to support us. Then we can buy our own car that can help us to move from different places in Rwanda so that we can find those products. So when I was working on this project, I provided the feedback from Milatuza Chantal, where I found that she didn't use well the sentence structures. So I commend her to do many researches about it. Also, before proofreading her work, before submitting, she can proofread it before, then she can use grammar or rototo.com. So this will help her to submit the document which is clear. So while I was working on this project, I learned three different things. First is what a leadership and teamwork as a result of this experiment. Around that, the speaker is a good thing that can help each group to grow fluently. This is because if you listen to someone, it is easy to understand what she talks or he talks, so that we can share the idea on different time, so that if is a problem, you can find the solution of it. The second is how about a leader can behave with their members. This is because I found that many people faced with the challenge of being a leader. So while I was working on this project, I realized that the way of communicating to the member that you are working together is very well, because it helps the group to achieve their goal. So something that I can change when I get the opportunity to be in the other group is this: I can change my way of communication. This because while I was doing this project, so I didn't use effective communication while I was at home, and I want to communicate with our members, so that I can call each and everyone to the phone. Maybe someone, her phone is shutting down. At that time, she lose the information. So this uh, doesn't support our project. So when I got the opportunity to be on the other group, I can change it so that each and everyone can get information ahead of time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My name's Rebecca Sanyamutisha. In that group, I was assigned to work on market mix. So in market mix, we have different. I will talk about 4 pieces and 4 C's. Yes, 4 pieces means that product, price, praise, and promotion. It means that product are those things that we will produce, are those fruit and vegetable that we will provide for Kizirwa community. Price are those amounts that we will set so that different people can come to buy those products. So for promotion are those gifts that we give us or our clients, so that they can be attracted. For example, if one client buys 3 bananas, we give her or him a promotion of 1 orange. So for the price, are those price that we work on, where we build our company. So on the place, we have seen that the place that we worked on is near hospital of Kizirwa camp. So coming back to forces means cost, customer, convenience, and communication. Yes, for cost are those amount of money that they will spend on that vegetable and fruit. So for customer are those people who live in Kizirwa camp, they will be our customer. So for convenience are an easy way that we will use so that our customer find the product for a given company. For example, we will provide different announcements in different villages so that our customer can provide our product. So for communication are those tools that we use so that we can communicate with different suppliers and our customers. For example, we use telephone, we use email so that they can know more about our product. So when I was worked on that project, I provide feedback from Clarisse Kamsoni, where I told him she did a great job about executive summary. She explained well, but the area of improvement, I told her she had to know that more about those grammatical errors, including sentence structure, even punctuation and capitalization. And I advised her to use Grammarly, even proofread after submitting her work. Also, I suggested her to use Toto.com. So when I was worked on that project, I learned different skills. Something that I learned about leadership and teamwork as a result of these experiments, I learned to use time well, because when I was worked on that project, I have many taxes. I have to manage time well so that I can do many things in short time. So about something that I learned myself as a leader and as a team member as a result of these experiments, I learned to collaborate, even to seek for support where I struggled, so that I can cope with that challenges. So something that I could change when I got a chance of working in another project is communication, because uh, I didn't use well communication, because if I, I will be absent, I didn't communicate to my team member. So that thing I can change it so that I can be productive, even I can have productive from my work, even I can be an answer for other team members. Thank you very much.
Thank you. My name is Chantal Nyatus. Me also, I worked on strategy that we will use in our business. And we have seen that in our business, we will use different strategies such as to know our product before selling to the customer. We have seen that before selling your product, you need to know if it's quality or if it is not expired, so that the customer can buy it with happiness. The second things we learn is to know the target customer. In this strategy, it's better to know if you have the customer, and to know which customer, what customer will buy your product before selling it. The fourth thing is to know your competitors. We have seen that when you want to get a profit in your product, you need to know the price of your competitors, so that you can know how you can set your price according to the competitor. As conclusion, we have seen that this will help us to in brief, our acting company will decrease different disease in Kiziba County, because the price of fruit and vegetable will be lower. That will help each customer to get opportunity of buying that product, so that they can manage our life, or they can get better life. And we have seen that in summer, the target market of our business is to sell the fruit and vegetable, and we will provide different services to our customers, so that we can fulfill their needs. Also about their product offering, when one customer will buy 1 kilogram of mangoes, will offer him or her 1 banana, so that they can buy our product easily. When I was working in this project, I give the feedback to my friend Iribagiza Nyiramugisha. I asked her to proofread our work before submitting. I advised her to use Toto or Grammarly, so that they can proofread their work before submitting. Also, I advise to use capitalization when there is a proper noun. When I was working also in this project, I learned about leadership. I learned how I can manage the person where in our group, by searching the place where we can meet, and location that is favorable, so that we can discuss to our project. What I learn about myself as a leader is prioritization because I need to work the important thing or urgent things before so that I can know what I can start or what I can do after. What the things that I can change when I get opportunity is about time management because when we work as a group, some people don't manage our times well. So when I get the opportunity, I can change time management so that we can do our project or our task on time.